below. Gotta reap what you sow. Plant the seed, help it grow. Drink your water, enjoy the show. Real G's know the code. Make them pay you what you owe. The school of goon is now in session. Receive the lesson, catch a blessing. Ain't no more stressing. We steady progressing. Caught in a new age, forced in a new cage. Gotta be your own age, fighting to be self-made, making a new way. Get the youth to the new game, we ruling a new way. Cause we got a new day and I got a new play. Listen to the words I say and let me show you the way. What's up, Goonies? What it do, boo? Y'all already know the School of Goon is now in session. Let's catch these blessings so we can get these blessings. Oh, you know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know catch the vibe. Vibrating in blessed energy. Catch the vibe. We blessed around here. And if you don't believe you blessed, shit, you need to start. The fuck you living. The fuck you woke up. Wake up every morning, hit my knees, and I pray. Because God finally made a way. All right, so the School of Goon is in session. Cleansing and healing. Yeah, we healing, baby. I always give that healing, blessing energy. Always, you know, I love y'all. Even my haters, I love y'all too. Cause guess what? Y'all paying me because you watching me. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Go tell another bitch about me too. Thank you. Real shit. Go tell another bitch about me too. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You heard me. Okay. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the subject of grounding, which is history. Y'all know this is the back to school week. So, you know, in the back to school week, we always try to give us each teacher try to give you the rundown how class going to be. So in this subject, and I thank y'all for coming to class, you know, smoke your blunt, drink your water. Let's get it. I'm gonna stop winking at y'all for somebody to beat my ass. Speaking of snitching over here. Okay, so look, this is the subject of grounding, which is history. So in school you had history, but I call it grounding, and I'm gonna show you why. Because this is a spiritual-based religion. So Goon is my religion, but it's a spiritual-based religion. So spirituality is very freeing, but religion is very confined. Spiritual, don't say that. So look. This is a spiritual-based religion. Therefore, religion is like how you move. It's like a set of code. That's religion. But spirituality is like why. So this is my spiritual-based religion. It's self-applied. This is how you honor the God within yourself. I don't teach you how to be a goon. I teach you how to create your own law so you can be a goon in yourself. Goonies is God over universal negative energy. So you choose a God within yourself over negative energy. I choose me over fucking with you because you ain't right. You ain't right in the head. I teach people that you can outgrow any fucking relationship in your fucking life. I outgrew one of the most significant relationships in my life. It's supposed to be one of the most significant ones. But blood, it is what it is. I grew it and I have to accept that. So that's what I teach y'all, like, just because you got history with somebody don't mean you got to stay with that. History is shit. Let me tell you what history is, because that's what this video about, baby. Okay. So let me read. Y'all not doing my lesson plans. I already know what it is, what it ain't. So in every video I do a prayer. I thank you, God, for all that you've done for me, and all that you will do. Oh, I'm sorry. As above, so below. I thank you, God, for all that you've done for me, all that you will do, all the blessings you've done for me in the past, and the ones you're doing in this very moment, and the ones you're doing in the future. I ask that you bless all the listening ears and the opening eyes. We are aware, and when two or more are gathered in your name, there you are as well, so that you put a hedge of protection around this, and you put a hedge of protection around all my viewers. So these two, in these incense I was burning was money, blessings, and wedding bells. So I'm sending y'all love and abundance. Money, blessings, abundance. You heard me. Money, it's called money, blessings, but money, blessings, baby, and wedding bells. I'm sending y'all love and abundance. So let me sprinkle it over my lesson plan. Let me sprinkle it over my deck. You hear me? And let me get a little bit more. Catch that. And we back. So yeah. That's that angel dust, baby. How you tweaking? Okay. Robin Hood giving to the flow. That's what Robin Hood did. Not too much on him. Okay, let me stop telling my business. Okay, so history, which is grounding. History is all about lessons from the past. So speaking on the past, not just for storytelling, but to learn from your mistakes. Lessons are how you ground yourself in the present moment. Understanding and accepting your past gives you a solid foundation to build a new empire. Next day, boom, pull up with a new nigga. God, spirit, I'm trying to read. You talking to me? Hold on. No, focus. Okay. Understanding and accepting our past gives us a solid foundation to build a new empire on. The root chakra is all about balance, which is why it is the first chakra and it is red. Root, oh shit, I'm wearing. God took that purple away, but he brought that red back. Gucci. Shout out to Gucci Mane. Gua. You know, I'm sorry. Focus. Red symbolizes power to me, so accepting who you were and who you are becoming gives you self-control. Self-control is true power because you actually have no control over anything but yourself. All nouns, which is a noun is a person, place, or thing. You hear me say that quite frequently. All nouns have free will, so they choose to listen to you. Having an unbalanced root chakra affects you energetically and physically. You will become emotionally and mentally off. So you will become impulsive and indecisive. Physically, you don't have a solid footing and lose balance easily. So walking, you will sway and you will trip easily. That is having an unbalanced root chakra. So I'm gonna go back over and explain this shit to you. So let me see what Spirit's talking about. Pull up with a new nigga. And if you would like an energy reading from me, you can check out my Sunday's Best just to get a feel on how I do my energy readings. And if you would like to still get an energy reading from me, you can book me on my website. Thank you, baby. They're called guided healing sessions. And you don't have to get an energy reading. You can it'd be therapy for people. Real shit. People book me to get therapy. I take upon your energy, so you will come in there. You may come in the session with a headache. You will leave out without it, and I will take upon that headache, and I will heal myself and get rid of it. And it's no pain to me. When I do my sessions, I take upon people pain all the time. Like I leave a session with a back pain, foot pain, shoulder pain, pain in my hand. But I know I healed that person from that pain for a moment, and I healed the subject for them that was causing the pain. So I'm okay with it. So yeah, if y'all want it, I can do that. So we have the next week, pull up with a new nigga, and boom. So I feel like some of y'all, this is like, wow. Like that actually, me explaining that is why I guess this video is gonna be like really eye-opening for some people. And some of y'all gonna be like, bitch, she told me I can release you, ho. You throw me off balance, ho, so I can leave you alone, little boo. Little nat. Pull up with a new nigga like, bitch, we're done. Next week. Break up with a bitch right now. By next week, pull up with a new nigga like, Let me stop and focus on this video because I'm spirit childish. Okay, so we have history is all about lessons from your past. We speak on the past not just to storytell, but to learn from our mistakes. That's mistakes. The lessons are how you ground yourself in the present moment. That is true. Lessons are how you ground yourself in the present moment. The card that came out is whose happiness is more important, yours or theirs. Learning from your past is how you ground yourself. Lessons are, for me, lessons are, it's like storytelling, but you learn from that. So like the Bible, and I refer to I don't practice no other religion. I do not. Because God said I created Goon for you, so therefore you have no reason to practice any other religion, and I completely wholeheartedly agree with that shit. So I don't practice no religion, but I will speak on other religions to give y'all focal points and to give y'all landmarks and shit like that. So the Bible is a book of lessons. It is a book of lessons because it tells you how to conduct yourself by storytelling. So history is storytelling, but you have to learn from that in school. They taught you about history so you can understand how to better why the economy is the way it is now and how to adapt to it now. That is what that is what history is, and it's grounding. So how is it grounding? By understanding and accepting your own past gives you a solid foundation to build a new empire. If you do not accept who you were, you will not fully love who you're becoming, because you didn't accept who you were. How you not go? For me, I tell people all the time, my words don't lose value, and anything I said in the past, I'll justify why I said it now. The segment in this, okay, not too much on finish what you're saying. Okay. So I'll always justify what I did now. Like, I won't go back on shit I said because I believe in it. I accepted my past. Everything I done did in my past, I accepted it. I done did some fucked up shit in my past, and I accept everything I did because it made me who I am today. I learned from my lessons. I turn my L's into lessons. Real shit. And that's what this is about, turning your L's into your lessons. And don't let nobody make you feel bad about what you did in your past. It made you who you is today. Shit, was they in your shoes? Nigga, real shit. People talk about the path you don't walk, but niggas can't walk a mile in your shoes. Niggas can't even think about taking a block in your socks. You hear me? You heard me. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, not even a block in your socks. So tell them motherfuckers to suck your dick, eat your pussy, kiss your ass, and they ain't put no money in your pocket. Real shit. I be telling people, you can suck my click, bitch. You ain't put no money in my shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. You wanna watch me? Watch me. You wanna know what the fuck I'm doing? Watch my YouTube. Yeah, I need a coin, bitch. You wanna talk about me? You wanna talk to me, bitch? I need a coin. Motherfuckers, my phone is off. I don't call people, none of that shit. People really wanna talk to me, bitch, they be like, book a session with me. Real shit. Motherfuckers coming from the past be like, hey, how are you doing? I be like, I'm good. If you wanna talk to me, book a session. Motherfuckers, stop talking to me. Bitch, if you wanna talk to me, book a session. It is, and people be like, that's mean. Bro, I've been called mean my whole life. I used to dumb myself. This real shit. Let me tell you how I learned my lesson. I used to play nice for a lot of people because I'm really crazy. But then I caught a case and I got diagnosed with schizophrenia. So shit, my crazy documented. The government know I'm crazy. Why the fuck I'm trying to hide that shit now? So you can call me mean, bitch. It fall in line with my schizophrenia. It's a side effect, ho. I don't give a fuck. You mean it's a side effect. I ain't mean I'm real. It is what it is. And you can't accept what I'm saying, then bitch, you need to check yourself. If you feel like what I said hurt your feelings, you need to check why it hurt your feelings. Why? You ain't grounded in who you are? Because I'm not even saying you ain't shit. The shit I'm saying is triggering to you. So therefore, you know better. The fuck? You need to check yourself, motherfucker. I check myself each and every day. Real shit. Real shit. I check myself in videos. If y'all pay attention, I will stop saying certain shit and be like, don't speak on that, not yet. Simply because I need to check myself. I need to continue what I was doing before. I need to finish a thought before I start a new one. So back to what I was saying. So you could build a new empire. The root chakra is all about balance, which is why it's the first chakra and it is red. Red symbolizes power, so accepting who you were and who you becoming in self-control. The root chakra is red. Red is power. To me, the darker, the deeper, and the darker the red, the more powerful the person are. So I like maroon. When I see maroon, I say, bitch, I know I'm popping. I know I'm in my power. I'm in my power. When I see red, I know I'm in my power. And it's the first chakra because it gives you power. That root chakra, not having a balanced chakra, a root chakra, you don't have a power in yourself because you don't have self-control. You ain't balancing who you are. That is the first chakra. The first chakra is root. The chakra after that is sacral, which is creativity. So if you don't have a balanced root chakra, you can't create shit. It starts everything. Everything starts with you. It starts with your self-control. Yeah. So I got mug, and the soul is only as abundant as the gardener. Yeah, mug. Bitch, mama, I've been mugging all my life. I got it from my daddy. Real shit. And you should have seen this nigga mug. He really did smile. He only smiled at me, and I used to smile when we weren't looking at each other, and I wasn't looking at certain people. Who you is? Why you talking to me? Daddy, they talking to me. And I still call for my daddy. I be like, daddy, that, because he passed away. I be like, daddy, they talking to me, or daddy, they messing with me. I somehow, some way, I get, it's being handled. Next thing I know, that person reaping karma. It is what it is, though. Y'all better start calling upon your ancestors, calling on your spirit guides. So, mug, you can mug a bitch. Because of your past, you can mug a bitch. Being a product of your environment, you can mug a bitch. You don't owe nobody shit. Grounding is realizing you don't owe nobody shit because don't nobody owe you shit. You got it out the mud. I can tell people I'm self-made. I got it out the mud. Everything I'm doing, I had to learn that shit myself. I got it out the mud. I'm self-made because I did what I had to do. I call upon God. Everything I used to tell people, everything I did, I got it from God. I used to play stupid for people because I knew their hand. Thing is, I used to play nice for people. That's what I was saying before. I used to play nice for people a lot. I used to play stupid for a lot of people. And I had said this to my somebody the other day. Thing is, people used to see, I used to show people my hand, but they used to see a blank card. But in the back, I see all the words. I know what I'm doing. So people used to think I was naive and think I was stupid. And I used to like let that shit happen. So people used to show me their hand. Because when people think you don't know shit, they'll show you their hand. So a lot of people used to show me their hand because they didn't think I used to know shit. Nah, motherfucker, I knew what you was doing. But I was just cool on it. While you was flexing and trying to flaunt and thinking I ain't know shit, bitch, I was plotting. Yeah. This used to be my throw off. Band geek. This used to be my fucking throw off. Real shit. Being a band geek used to get me into everything. Having glasses used to get me out of everything. Real shit. People that used to know what I used to have in my vehicle. That little 03 Impala used to be pushing. That 03 Impala used to be pushing shit. You hear me? But cops used to put me over. They see a pretty smile with glasses and big titties. Oh, I'm sorry. Leave the titties out. But they used to see a pretty smile with glasses and a nice voice. My innocence. I didn't know how to play that shit. I've been doing this shit. I'm teaching y'all how to buck the system. I'm teaching y'all. I'm so serious. Use your assets against these motherfuckers. They think you innocent shit. Play their ass. Play their ass stupid. If sharks out here don't get ate up, I'm not really friendly. Gucci Mane. I'm running circles around these squares with these rectangles. Gucci. I fucking love Gucci Mane. Real shit. But this used to be my throw off. This used to be my throw off real bad. People used to know I used to hate people knowing I used to smoke weed. Real shit, been smoking in high school. Didn't like people knowing I used to smoke. I'd be like, bitch, it'll throw off my image. It'll throw off my throw off. They don't need to know that shit. Real shit. That's how I used to move. Now, I ain't gotta hide shit. For what? Nigga, I want you to know I'm crazy. You leave me the fuck alone then. Lauren Hill said that. When people think you crazy, they mind their fucking business. They like, she ain't right in the head. Bad. I ain't. I'm very intelligent. Yes, very intelligent. Been studying psychology since 8th grade. Been intelligent. I used to study psychology. I used to go read the books of psychology. Then I used to watch it play out in people. I used to love band. Think about people don't understand about band. Band used to have an array of different people. We had jocks. We had intelligent people. We had everything. We had GRTC people. We had football, basketball, cheerleaders, pilots. But we had all of God's stuff in our track. But thing is, I used to study people. So I know psychology. That's why I can come to you with this religion. I used to watch this shit play out. Band, I ain't gonna lie, band saved me because it kept me out the streets. I'm telling you. And people don't believe that, but it is what it is. Because I could have studied people in the streets just like I studied people in band. It was just easier though. And I stayed around music. So that helped me too. And music saved me too, shit. That's why I'm rapping now. Rap saved me. Yeah. Holes in your leggings. Stop playing. God, tell him to keep it. Never mind. Let me stop playing. But let me keep going. Yeah, bangies. So, but I know my past and I accept my past. I accept shit that I did. I used to use that throw off all the time, but I'm grounded in that shit. That's why I can say I said what I said. Yeah, that is the segment in this subject. So the segment in this subject is I said what I said. A segment is just a series of videos dedicated to help you to give you a storyline of what this of the subject. So that's the lesson plan. The segment is the lesson plan. So the segment is I said what I said. And what that is I will, if I have a social media, which usually I'll get from my Instagram, I will screen record my Instagram post and I will put it in a video. And then I will show you a video of I said what I said. Because usually if I'm speaking on Instagram, I'm speaking on a lesson that I learned. So I will screen record the video and put it up here. And then I will further explain it in the video on saying I said what I said because my words don't lose value. I can set that shit at the beginning of the year. It's 2020. It's August 3rd. Shit. October 3rd. I keep saying August. August was a very powerful month. That was Leo season. So that was a very, I was in my Leo energy. My rising is in Leo. So yeah. But I can say shit that was from March. And today's October 3rd. I can say shit from March and that shit still got value. Even though I was speaking on astrological patterns. And shit done changed since then. I can still, shit still hold weight. Is what it is. Yo, I'm gonna have to piece together all these videos. Why? Because I kept losing track. Okay. I'm sorry, I talk to God in public. So when I answer my own questions, it's like I'm talking to God in public. It is what it is. I'm very connected with I'm very plugged in, baby. I'm very plugged in. I done cleanse and heal myself every day. I'm very plugged in. Yeah, I tried to be nice to y'all motherfuckers. All right, so we have Self-control is true power because you only have control over self, which is true. Who the fuck? That's why I tell people, fear no man. For what? They shit just like you shit. What make them shit may not make you shit, but you shit just like they shit. What make them bleed may make you bleed. If I cut you, I cut them. We all go bleed blood. Some of us can handle the pain though. It's all about how you can handle the pain. That is self-control. Real shit. God had to really make me learn self-control by making me handle pain through different ways. And it wasn't like somebody, not just emotional pain, but physical pain. I let both of my wisdom teeth come in and cleansed and healed them. And one of them was decayed. So that bitch was rotten coming up. That bitch was so painful coming in. God said, and so it caused me to have earaches, pain, and so I had toothaches and earaches. God said, deal with that shit. It's gonna make you better. Because I want to have a natural childbirth. That shit, whoo. But that pain in that past, for one, it made me have a stronger throat chakra because talking helped me. So it made me talk. It made me clench my ear. For one, I got a tight ass jaw because of that shit. I got a tight ass jaw because of that shit. Real shit. Motherfucker can chin check me at any point. I got a tight ass jaw because of that shit. I had to. But yeah, so I learned from the lessons. But you see how that lesson, I can ground myself now. And I can ground myself on who I'm becoming because of that lesson in the past. That's why this segment is called I Said What I Said, because I can ground myself in everything that I do and everything that I say. Yeah. And not having a balanced root chakra, which is the first chakra, which is red, you will throw yourself off balance. So if you don't have a balanced root chakra, these are people that are bipolar. They're emotionally unbalanced. So they're impulsive, they're indecisive. I want this, I want that. Well, she did like they're very impulsive. They switch too much. They flip-floppy. They ain't got control over their mind. And since they don't got control of their mind, they lose track of, they'll get lost in their mind a lot and they won't pay attention to what they're doing physically. So physically, they're unbalanced. These are people that fall easy. Or if you bump them, they damn near trip over themselves. They fall on the ground because they ain't got good balance. This is something I used to struggle with. I used to trip over thin air because I didn't have good balance. I used to trip over thin fucking air because I didn't have good balance. Now, I don't trip as much. Like real shit, I'll be walking and I'll stumble, like something to make me like jerk or something, but I won't trip. It'd be like, like I'm so used to people trying to trip me that shit don't even faze me no more. It's spiritually and physically. I'm used to people physically trying to trip me and spiritually. So I ain't gonna explain that. I'll explain that in another video. But yeah, that is what this segment is going to be about. This subject is going to be about. It's going to be about grounding yourself. It's going to be like history lessons. So history is grounding. I will tell you a lesson and I will show you how it's going to ground you in this present moment. That is what it is about. So, yeah, God don't half-ass a blessing. So receive the lesson, catch a blessing. Thank you. These lessons ain't half-ass. I live them, I go through them, and I breathe this shit. I live this shit. So remember to stay up and looking at the sky. Your blessings come from above, not below, so stop looking at the flow. Listen to the words I say.